Lesson 12. Son of the Soil. B. Read the text. Tungipara, a small green village beside the river Madhumati, is under Gopalganj district. In the olden days, the villagers used to wake up with the chirping of birds. Many years ago, it was not the same Tungipara now, full of the sound of motor vehicles passing the motorways. People used to move from one place to another by boat. The green nature, the paddy fields, the open sky, the glassy water of the river, the shades of the trees, and the blowing wind developed the villagers as fun-loving, friendly people. A baby was born there in a prosperous Sheikh family on 17 March 1920. Do you know who this baby was? He was none other than our father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. His father was Sheikh Lutfur Rahman and mother Shaira Khatun. Many years ago, at the time of his birth, who could understand what potentials the boy had? Who could realize that this small boy would be the father of the nation one day? Tungipara's Sheikh family is very well known in that area. Even there are songs and lyrics composed by the local bands narrating their pomp and glory. A religious man named Sheikh Burhanuddin founded this family many years ago. The ruins of the old buildings of the Sheikhs stand out as the symbol of their wealth during the Mughal era. Brick buildings were not very common then. Over time, the next generation could not maintain that status. New tin-shed houses replaced the old brick ones. Mujib's childhood was spent in one of those houses, as he says in his autobiography. It's difficult to say how Sheikh Burhanuddin came to Tungipara more than 200 years ago. However, history traces Sheikh Qudratullah and Sheikh Ikramullah brothers as his heirs. They were landlords in that area besides their own business and were socially very influential. They had so much wealth that once Qudratullah told one of the British officers, "I don't count my earnings, I just weigh my wealth." Bangabandhu and his relatives are descendants of these two brothers. Mujib carried the spirit and tradition of these bold people. Mujib spent his childhood in Tungipara. All the local roads were his playground. He had cravings for diving in the river and getting drenched in the rainwater. He ran field after field in search of birds' nests. He was amused by kingfishers and weaver birds. The sweet melody of the doves charmed him a lot. This is why hanging out with other boys surrounded by nature was his passion. The pet lover Mujib also had pet monkeys, dogs, and different types of moina. He used to train the birds to sing and other pets to follow his instructions. He always took good care of them. In his childhood, he was a lean and thin boy, and everyone, especially his grandma, was worried about his health. She always kept some milk, butter, and other homemade milk items ready to improve the grandson's health. Mujib always preferred simple foods like plain rice, fish curry, and vegetables. But he had a fascination for rice with milk and banana at the end of the meal. Mujib had two elder sisters and two younger sisters along with a younger brother. His elder sisters were very caring to him. Everyone adored him a lot. He was Mia Bhai to the villagers and Khoka to his senior family members. Mujib had a natural bent of mind to mix with everyone.